Yeah, what is it? Okay, so it's serious. I can multitask. Just tell me. You're joking, right? No, oh my goodness. You are not serious. You are not serious. You are not serious. You do this kind of thing like all the time. But let me guess. It's that time of the month, isn't it? Oh my goodness, jeez. You just need to give it a couple days and calm down, and you will feel better. You do this all the time. Oh, I cannot deal with you whenever you're like this. I cannot deal with you. I'm gonna call up a friend and I'm gonna crash there for a couple days. And then when it's been a couple days and the red wave dies down and you realize how stupid you've been acting, you can give me a call and we can talk like adults instead of like emotional ticking time bombs. Okay, because I literally cannot talk to you like this. Yeah, Justin, hey, I was just seeing if I could crash there for a couple days, like 3 days tops. Yeah, she's being kind of crazy again, you know how it is. Yeah, oh, cool, thanks, I'll see you. Oh, hold on, what kind of internet do you have? Okay, good, yeah, no, I'll be there soon, just, yeah, thanks, bye. Let me grab my stuff, because I can't trust you to be around it. No, I'm not taking the kid, he's staying here with you. And those Mountain Dews that are in the fridge, those are mine. I paid for those with my allowance, so those are going with me too. Thank you for bringing our dishes out so quickly. We're very hungry, you see. Itadakimasu! Hold on a second, waiter. There seems to be something wrong with my dish. I don't recall asking for any grated Parmesan cheese on mine. Not that I don't like it or anything, it's just I didn't ask for it, so it's just strange that it would be on my dish in the first place. Hey, hold on a second. Did you put more on my dish when I had my eyes closed? That's not very good customer service. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to send the dish back. Although, I guess it would be nice to at least try it before I did so. Who knows, I may end up liking it. Oh, wow, it just melts on my tongue, and I love the distinct flavor that the grated Parmesan cheese has. It's very oily, but that's not a bad thing. I didn't mean to insult the dish. Sumimasen, I never should have disrespected you here at the Garden of Olives. I do have one more request, though. If we could get more water here, we've been out for forever, and my girlfriend really needs it. She needs to keep her moisture levels up. You see, her skin is starting to dry out and crack, and we can't have that happening. I need her to be staying moist. 2 tickets, please. Oh, and my girlfriend Vaporeon, hers can be a kid's ticket. I know that may sound odd, but she's actually just 5 years old when it comes to human years, but in Pokemon years, it's actually much higher than that. I'm sorry? Oh, what movie? Yeah, that might help if you knew what kind of movie we were wanting to see. 2 tickets to Spider-Verse, please. And a request, if I may. Would it be possible to get seats in the very back row of the movie theater? Vaporeon and I like our privacy. Oh, I didn't realize that's how it worked. We can just walk back there and seat ourselves however we want. Sorry about that. Well, there is one other issue. What if there are people sitting too close to us that may get in the way of some activities? I had a feeling you might say that, so I made sure to sleep in this shirt all night last night. Well, I guess it's been a week now, but I've had no problem with people not wanting to sit next to me before. Oh, thank you for your service. And with that, I'll leave you with some good moviegoer advice. I recommend to always get the large bucket of popcorn. While it's a tasty treat, there's some other fun things you can do with it too. So you can cut a hole in the bottom. Whoa, did you just draw that yourself? That's really good. I gotta get you to draw me something one of these days. What's that? You do commissions? I wasn't wanting to pay for anything. I was thinking this would be more like a freebie. I mean, your art's okay. It's not the best. And there's tons of artists anyway, so I'm sure I can find someone else to do it. And not to mention all of the exposure that you'd be getting when I post online to all my friends to see. If you think about it that way, that's way better than any cash I could give you. How about we just put the discussion of payment aside for later? I don't want to pay for it if I'm not going to like it after all. Yeah, right. So, the topic of the drawing, I want it to be a half-humanized version of Vaporeon wearing... What's that? You don't do drawings like that? No, I would never request something like that. This is just going to be a completely normal drawing, of course. You still won't do the Pokemon one? That's fine. We'll just push that one aside and you can do my backup idea. If you could have a very tall, gorgeous blonde woman chopping down trees in the forest with a large grocery cart full of white bread next to her, and her toes gotta get to class. Whoa! Whoa! Holy wow, those things are massive. I could bounce a 10-yen coin off of those. Apologies, it seems you caught my eye's attention. Like those specialty Japanese vending machines at Shibuya Station. Now that I think about it for a little bit, I have a proposition for you. Something that would benefit the both of us. You see, All Might's been planning to transfer his power, the One for All, over to me. But that's a secret, so I'd really appreciate it if you didn't tell anyone. But this vessel, it's too weak. It needs strength training, and those things on your chest look incredibly heavy, so perchance I could follow you around school and lift them up for you. That way I get in my strength training, and you get a massive, literal weight off of your shoulder. I could just slip around back like so, and lift them right up, your own personal over-the-shoulder boulder holder. I bet it would feel nice and weightless, like Uraraka. She's my favorite. But if that wasn't enticing enough, there's no way that you'd say no after a free example. Oh, what did you just pour on me? Water, it burns. I'm allergic. Get it off, get it off, get it off. Whoa, 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 whoa. You must be lost. There's just Xbox and PlayStation games over here. You're probably looking for the Nintendo Switch selection. It's over there, painted in bright, flashy colors. They do that to attract the feeble minds of children and women. Yeah, you're looking for a game? Red Dead Redemption 2? How do I put this lightly? Well, that game is like a finely crafted marble statue. You just can't appreciate it if you don't know what you're looking at. Not that you wouldn't try to appreciate anything. How do I put this? Let's just say that you don't have the capacity to appreciate a game like that. I could compare it to not being able to appreciate the nuance and humor of a show like, say, Rick and Morty. But don't worry, we'll find a nice game for you. Normally, I'd have you speak with one of the elite professionals that they employ here, but it seems they still haven't fired the girl that I've been complaining about. Several complaints and nothing. In fact, they blocked me. Maybe one day we'll get a professional in here. Oh, when did you get so close? You weren't leaning into... Whoa, no way, I didn't know we had a Japanese transfer student. Konnichiwa! Pretty good, right? What's with that face? No, don't tell me. You've been in the States for so long, you've lost your natural Japanese language. What a travesty. Sunimasen. Oh, I just did it again. Sorry about that. Don't worry, chin up, kid. Stick with me and I'll have you be fluent in Japanese in no time. I'll teach you the same way I taught myself. Lots and lots and lots of anime, non-stop. Why, there's probably a handful of scenes out there I could probably watch without the subtitles on. Pretty impressive. Oh, there I go talking about myself again. When I should be asking you something. So what district are you from? Burbank? I can't say I've heard of that district before. Although the locals probably say it like Bulubanku. Pretty good, right? A lot of people say I should be doing voice acting work for animes. I'm expecting some responses later this week, so fingers crossed. Just imagine getting to go do all that voice acting work with all the other female voice actors in close quarters, right next to each other. Konnichiwa. That means how do you do in Japanese. Is this your first time flying to Japan? I could tell by the English to Japanese translation dictionary that you brought with you, but that's okay. As long as you have me, you have nothing to worry about. Yes, the rate at which I consume subtitle-only anime. You could call me a master of the Japanese language. Yeah, it's practically second nature to me. I even signed up for a Japanese 101 course in my local university. However, let's just say I corrected the teacher so many times that he got really embarrassed and kicked me out of his class. But that didn't stop me from coming back. Those other poor souls in that class needed a good teacher. But when I showed back up, it just kind of embarrassed him some more, and then they tried to expel me. Well, at that point, I had a meeting with the dean. Well, I would have. But he told me I needed to reduce my aura level in order to meet with him in person because it was too much to handle. I've been having the same problem with my mother for the past several years, and I tell her, Mother, I cannot take a shower because water weakens my body. I am a devil fruit user. Tips. Yes, a girl in computer science. How did I get so lucky? It's a good thing I got here whenever I did. Otherwise, some creep probably would have rushed over here and taken a seat instead. You know what they say, that girls aren't that great at technical coursework. So why don't I offer to be your mentor instead? We can meet up every single day after class in your dorm room, and we can have a one-on-one sessions. Oh, Sunimasen, what am I thinking? That's no way to open up a conversation. First, I'm going to be needing your telephone number and your Discord and your Steam contact. It's going to be hard to schedule these study dates if I can't contact you. I'm asking more of a formality, by the way, because the teacher puts all of our contact information up on Canvas, so let's just say I already have access to it. What's that? You already have a boyfriend? I'm not sure why you're bringing something like that up, but now that you mention it, that just won't do. Boyfriends are terrible for studying. They or distractions everywhere. Unless your boyfriend happens to be your tutor or mentor, then I suppose there's no problem with that. Hi there. Is there anything I can get for you today? Oh, this is a very respectable looking list. I shouldn't have any problem getting everything on it for you. I'll have to ask you to wait here while I retrieve your items. Not to worry. I should be back in a thunderclap and flash. I'm back with your items, sir. Everything you asked for. Oh, what's that? I forgot your capture card? Baka! Sorry, sir. Unfortunately, I'll have to ask you to wait here, for a bit longer so I can retrieve your final item. Here you are, sir, and I just wanted to apologize, once again for forgetting your item the first time around. I've been having such a baka day! I'm sure you understand everyone has them. Oh, and, happy Monday! Have I told you about my pet at home? His name's the worm. That's terrible. So I said to him, I just know it's gotta be cerulean blue. Sorry about that. You really snuck up on me and startled me. But a girl in the manga section, I must be dreaming. I know what this is. You've come to me looking for expert advice from a veteran. Papa, don't speak. I can tell by the look on your face. Don't worry. We'll get you started on a really nice manga. So I would recommend just... What's that in your hand? Berserk? Goblin Slayer? How do I tell you this nicely? Maybe we should start you on a good beginner manga. One that you could understand. I wouldn't want a girl like you to get lost in the deeper complexities of an advanced manga like one of these. Let's see, I think we could start you on a slice of life manga. Those are easy. We could do a romance manga, Yuri or Shoujo, but girls love that crud. Honestly, we could even start you on a sports manga. They're supposed to be dumbed down so meatheads could read them, but that makes them pretty suitable for girls too.